I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pass to Harden. Here's Allen. Harden outside. Harden.
I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, know I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. 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 Sway, sway. I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, know I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way. I love it when you move my way.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Houston Rockets.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoffs. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
A three from Leonard. Eason grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Leonard. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And KD throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
It's Thompson off the drive. That's a two from Smith. And Houston again with the bucket.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Bosh. From deep. And again, it's Toronto with the three.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Smith on the wing. Back to Thompson. And he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now Lowry following Durant's three-point attempt. And it's Lowry penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Raptors with the lead. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the board.
1:43 left in the first. Into the lane. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Leonard missing. And so here is Houston. Houston moving the ball around. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Stolen by Bosh. And Leonard has it in the corner. Carter outside. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Durant, no good. Stoudemire outside. Outside Leonard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Raptors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Shepherd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shepherd, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to DeRozan. Out to Stoudemire. Now here's Barnes. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No No good from outside. Here's Shepard. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's Toronto now. Goes up on the wing. DeRozan gets the bucket.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Here's DeRozan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The three from KD. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 8.
Of all the things that Durant is great at, that pull-up shot is up there. It's devastating if you're a defender.
And it's Houston on the break. And it's Houston with another. And here's Toronto. Lowry from outside. That shot, no good. So it's the Rockets now. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here.
In for the Raptors.
Fires the 3. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Some nice passing there by Houston. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Leonard on the wing. They need this. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Leonard's got 14.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Back to Lowry. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Carter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The drive by Thompson. To the inside. Şengün. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
The shot's good from Carter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Carter. DeRozan for 3. Eason grabs the board. KD on the wing. Got it up. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that That is why you just throw it up there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Lowry. And Carter has it in the corner. Fires for three. And Kyle Lowry with the three. Lowry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Raptors. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The shot's good from Carter.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. A three from Leonard. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
For your Dancing mascot,
And he's good on the second. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the side. And he nails the third.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 11. Three-pointer, Lowry knocks down the three ball. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Eason. Now Durant, defended by Carter. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
And stolen by Şengün. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Kawhi, confident inside.
2 minutes.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Outside for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Left side, Leonard. The tray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 13. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Thompson. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Durant. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. KD's got 27.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Thompson outside. Takes it inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Bosh, the screen. Back to Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
Eason gets a wide open look. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Eason's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Van Vliet attacking. It's stolen by Stoudemire. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Houston leading by 12. Van Vliet attacking. Pass to Shepard. Back to Green. Over Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Shepard missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And it's Leonard missing. Van Vliet right side. Wants to get it to Tate and does. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Tate's only got his first basket. Davis sets a screen. Down low. Stolen by Van Vliet. That's tipped. Fast break Toronto. Stoudemire wide open. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And the layup falls.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Siakam outside. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Toronto no up. To the middle. Shepard with the ball. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Raptors making a change here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Carter outside. A three-pointer. Good.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Lowry. First personal
That free throw good from Thompson.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Raptors trailed by 18. Outside DeRozan. Carter outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And he gets it to go.
2 minutes.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Durant. Now Smith. Capella. Outside Durant. Let's lose a three. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 30 points.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
A three from Leonard. That shot, no good. Houston leading by 19. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Back to Carter. The three. Crane from outside.
Carter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
From outside. It's off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Durant gets double teamed. Shoots the three. Here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Now Thompson. Another shot. No good there. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DeRozan fires the three. Rebounded by Thompson.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without foul.
First free throw is good. Durant nails both of them. Here's Stoudemire. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
No good from 3. So we see the Rockets taking the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.